you're all fucked. And like I said, you're all fucked. You're all fucked. This is STS here. This is episode 10 of a simple review. And like I said in the past previous episodes, every fucking horror movie that I've watched has been lackluster, or it says it's horror, but it's a thriller and it's not really gut worthy. I checked out Sam's Lake yesterday and I thought, and I watched, oh, it's gonna be good. It was bullshit. It was stupid. It was a plot twist story. It was dumb. So I went back to Fan View today to bar two more horror movies. One, one will be the next video, which would be the Paranormal Diaries of Clofield or something like that, or I don't know what it is, but I'll do it next review. This is gonna be a long review, by the way, but that'll be my next review. That'll be number 11. Or this right here is something that I listened to Chris Jericho's podcast, and I'm already getting goosebumps about too. I listened to Chris Jericho's podcast, and he had Slash on. I don't know, a month or two, a couple months ago, and he's in horror movies, and he has his own production place, and or his own like company, I think, or something. Slasher films. Well, I went to Film Video, and I saw they have this right here. You can't see the fucking cover or any fucking thing to the light. There it is. Nothing. It says Slash up here. He's a woman. I saw it. Slasher presents Nothing Left to Fear. And that is the movie for today. This is episode number 10. This movie is the fucked up film. This is the film that I wanted to see. This is the film that I wanted to. I wanted a fucked up film. That'd be great. And also, this is a review slash rant, not a capitalization rant. A lowercase irregular like this. It's a review slash rant because it was good. I liked it, and then again, I hated it. All right, key pointers here. Spoilers. All right, this is a film. It's a demonic thriller or demonic horror. This is a horror film, supernatural shit, and it has Annie Hesh, which I remember from who was with Ellen DeGeneres in the '90s or 2000s or whatever, and some of her movies I've seen. But she's the wife, and then there's James Tripper. I don't know if I get that wrong. Sorry. Well, actually, they're actually a real husband and wife, actually, but they're the husband and wife in this. He's a pastor, and he goes to. It starts out. They go to the city. He has two. He has three kids. Two. The oldest girl. I forget their name. Sorry, but there's two girls and there's one little boy. And it's gonna be fucked up when I keep going on. But they go in the city and they like this new pastor calls up for him like, hey, you're the he wants to retire. So you look along. Okay, so this guy's taken in. They meet up with the family and stuff. But this it was this very weird. So I don't this what the township is, and this pastor looks is freaky. When he's not freaky looking. Just seems very disturbed. Oh yeah, the people staring at him when they go and they first meet the Mason guys. Like, oh, you know where we're at? You know where we're at? We're here. Like, oh yeah, you're the new pastor. It's like, yeah, okay, I want to look for you. He's a people just cutting up sheep's fucking head and shits or slicing them up. Not like that, but I'm trying to scare him away. But no, they go on the city and then they meet him and they do church the next day. But then something they got a cake from somebody. I think I think it was in their cake. I think it was someone who gave them a welcome to the town. But the youngest Yara, I think it was the youngest. I don't know if she was or not. But she takes it, the cake, she eats it, and she gets singing some claw thing or something. Well, then that happens, and this other girl, I mean, the oldest chick on there, she's the oldest. She meets this boy who's the pastor's son, which basically you find out he's adopted by him. They took him in, you know, and I mean, you get on. It took 40. It was dull, boring, dull at first. It's dragged on like that. To the 45-minute part, they get the young girl. Scene comes in and they drug her. There's a couple of visions too. The very first start. I'm just trying to speed up. Quick summary. If you want to see the movie yourself, go ahead. Fucked up film. Yeah, I'll do the very end recommend all that shit. But they put this bitch at the concession stand, which she saw visions before. The demon, also the demon guys are like with all black though and makeup, so I can't do the face. But ripping off the ring and all that shit. Yeah, the grudge. I think with the But no, they end up going to this fucking damn. Excuse me, my bad. Someone's making noise. But wherever that. No, they give him this. They put they spike her shit. They put something in there, and she gets all sick. And also too the acting on here. So many people just plain wide open, but the town is in on it. The whole township. This is the fucked up city. You never come to this fucking city of Skull or whatever the fuck it was. Fucked up township here. Well, the guy just takes her away. You know, this guy just takes her right fucking well tonight. People can see. Just hold her. No one do a shit. No one does nothing. And the family's this, oh, you know. Then there's a scene where she's tied. She wakes up. She's tied up, and then she's in the middle of like a fucking moat, and there's dark wires, and then the fucking pastor, he cuts himself. They get blood, and it goes in that shit. You release it's some fucking cult religious shit, which is satanic. They're supposed to be a church, but really it's the demonic worshipers or something. And all of a sudden, this whole black shit, and it gives into her body all this shit. And she's a demon. Meanwhile, she's back, and then the pastor's like, "Oh, she was by herself, you know, didn't feel good." And then takes her back to the house, and then she's all vomiting shit. There was a rat in there, and squeezed the shit of it, ate it or whatever. But then the pastor then calls the old pastor, Kingsman, tells I forgot his name, but the new pastor or whatever, hey, come over here. You know, he takes the church and tells like, oh, she was the one. I'm so sorry. She was so young. You know, and he gets core for him and just chokes, makes him pass out. Then at the house, Annie Hesh is there, and then our Aaron gets so fucked up, sure demon stuff, and then she just sucks your soul. You just burn up dry. Well, she got Annie Hesh. That was her first death. It's like, it's like fuck. And then shit goes on, and then the dad wakes up. They go to church and get him. Little Christopher's the youngest boy. But the thing is, it was because the guy she was with, the guy who I said that was adopted, was they were kissing while they were dating. I think first started because when she first got to see him, she thought, oh, he's cute. But they end up going to well, his mom's dead, and then the pastor comes in and he's like, get away from our dudes, get away from whatever inside you out. You know, it doesn't even happen. And he gets killed too by her, but possessed of his younger daughter. And then the unthinkable happens. Later on, this shit, they go on, and then they keep leaving their little brother Christopher, her little brother Christopher, and her and that man, that boy, whatever. He's like my age probably, or like 18 probably. Just keep on leaving him. Like they think he can run out of the house, and then also before that, all the houses have X's on with the lamb's blood, which they had on the very beginning. With all the lamb's blood, like oh, so no one can go in there. And then Christopher gets bitten by or gets hurt by her possessed whatever demon thing, whatever, and like that. And it's fucked up on his leg, but he escaped. But he tries to get in this doggy door, and shit, they didn't couldn't go get him. She's walking slow as shit like a fucking retard. It's fucky. Oh, Christopher's in there. Well, when can we go get him? These fuckers leave the car before. They leave the car with him in there. They didn't even get him enough. Selfish fucking bitch. She's blonde too, so that gives you a fact that she's stupid as fuck. And the guy's retarded shit. But it sucks. He ends up getting killed. And the thing is that for me, it's a horror movie. But the thing is, he's a little kid. You know, and I tell you what, it was a real fucked up moment. I mean, to me, when I see kids now, it's murdered. It's like the soul wasn't really graphic, but they're all dead. Ever since I've been a dad, and I remember, I know that I got this backwards. So, but ever since I've been a father, I care. When I see kids, I care much more. But that really hit home, and that's the reason I hate this fucking movie. Then he takes her somewhere. I mean, oh, I don't fucking believe it. And then he goes to this room, and then there's all the city. He was in one as well. And then at the very end, they got her, and they came in, but they cut her blood up so he could stop. So then it goes to the other shit. So that, I mean, her little sister be dead, be done. So they got that over with. She herself was passed out, and then it was just like it was in the beginning. It goes up to the like a new car coming where they did before, new people, new family, And then the guy he was the first thing there, and it showed the one chick because he said it, and then I felt like, wow, that's what the story was. He's like, oh, when my family was gone, he took me in. They killed his family. She became one of them now and had her like little steer like, what the fuck, really? That was your ending, though. Bad guys killed even kitties. It was fucked up. And we're going 10:30. We're already going 10 minutes on this. And this is the review that's number 10, fucked up as hell, and it got me. This compared to Sam's Lake got my answers. What was fucked up? I didn't care for the film. I mean, for the fucking killings with all it's basically demons, bad guys, Satan wins on this one. It's fucked up. But in real life, I'm sorry, Jesus prevails. But that's what it was. That's your simple review. Episode number 10. And nothing left to fear, man. This whole well, that's what she looked like. That's what the whole. So you basically it just looks like that. I can't see it. Yeah. See, it's basically what they look like. Like that's what she looked like. The possession of her sister, though. But it's basically set the skin like that. It's basically how what everybody's deaths were, but they were like ash skeletons. But that was your fucking episode 10. Nothing left to fear. Slash presented it, and he is. This was some fucked up shit. Like it says radar, disturbing, violent content, but do I recommend this? Will I see this again? Hell no. I mean, if Christopher didn't die or anything, I wouldn't get Chits of Heart. Parents died, yeah, but Christopher died, and this said no. This movie, I'll not see it again. I mean, but the thing is, I recommend if someone who wants to see some fucked up shit, I recommend. Yeah, this is an awesome horror film, but I will not. I will not see this shit ever again. The only type I'll hear about this movie again is either my friends say, "Oh, we're watching this, like, we'll have fun," or I'm me watching myself on this review. So, but nothing left to fucking fear. It is a little fucky. No, it's big time fucky. There's some cities like that probably. I don't know, but just my closing thoughts is, as a kid, I didn't remember all tour movies. When I was young, I loved them, but then when I got older, I was like, oh, I get scared all the time. Like, I can't take all of that. John Carpenter, he said he was at the theaters as a kid. He watched this, but he realized, that's a movie. But I'm right here. I'm still here. I'm still alive. And that's all I have to go. That's all I have to say. But STS once again, super review number 10, number 11 will be the Paranormal Diaries, which I might watch that later tonight. So, but I don't know. But that was one hell. This is a fucked up movie, and I'm gonna keep on saying it's fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. Slash, you know what you're doing. And I don't know what year this was. 2013 says NTF Holdings. That was fucked up. So, one last time. Nothing left to fear. Fucked up demonic shit. And don't not go there. Because you're fucked. Oh, yeah. When the new film came, it was a guy and a little sister. So I feel bad for them because the little sister's going to be killed. And then it's a guy now because the chick's going to be the major hero now. But then she's next, too. So. I'm gonna get off here. STS Simple Review, and we'll check you there next time.